So I'm here today with Michael Viola, the director of Jennifer Reeves, the new romantic comedy. And we're here for just a quick interview really about the trailer itself, the poster and the front cover of the magazine. Hi Mike. Hi Mike. How are you today?
I'm great, thanks, Mike. How are you?
I'm also great, Mike. Thanks for asking.
No problem, Mike.
Okay, Mike, shall we jump straight into it?
Sure, fire away, Mike.
Okay, so the general public has asked a few questions about your trailer, poster and magazine front cover for your film Jennifer Reeves.
Okay, sure.
But first, we'll start off with the research.
It's always a great place to start, Mike.
Okay, here we go. What do you think audiences expect from trailers, posters and magazine front covers?
Personally, I think that audiences expect a big link between both the trailer and the posters. I think that they need to show creativity and they've also got to give away a bit of the plot and a bit of the genre. However, they need to be blunt and straight to the point, I think.
What makes the most impact on an audience?
Well, I feel everyone does enjoy special effects. These are hard to portray across on a poster or a magazine cover. However, you can also change things such as the text, obviously, the lighting, colours, even the striking pose from your main character. They all add up just to add that extra bit of oomph.
What things are most effective in communicating with your own audience?
I think you have to have a clear outline of your genre to communicate with the audience. Most people will see a poster, magazine, a trailer, and depending on the images that strike them will depend on whether they go and see it. Obviously there are different types of people some like horrors, some like romantic comedies, some like action, and you've got to really pick out your audience and give them what they want.
And finally, what do you think makes them want to go and see your film?
Now that's a hard question, Mike, because you can't really determine what an audience likes in general. Everyone likes something different, whether, again, if it's horror, action, romantic comedy, everyone's different. I think you have to just pick out the specific areas which are good. For instance, in a comedy, you have to have good humour, which attracts the audience without being too cheesy. So, in short, I think you can't really answer that question, but thanks for asking.
Okay Mike, let's move on to your trailer now.
Okay, sure.
Quite simply, does your trailer work as a trailer?
I think my trailer works really well, actually. I feel I could improve a few areas, though I think I'd need a bit more time to do so. I think the length is perfect for it as well.
Do you think it makes the audience want to go and see it?
Yes, well, I've had a few people come up to me in the street about my new trailer, and they love it. And they've already said that they're going to go see it on the premiere and everything. So I have high hopes for this new movie.
Do you feel the genre is clearly stated in the film trailer?
I feel so, yes. However, it's a hard question to answer. Everyone perceives the trailer in a different way. Some people who might see a comedy, others might see it as a chick flick. There's a fine line between genres, and it really depends on the audience.
What aspects, features, shots and messages do you feel are most effective?
In my trailer specifically, I feel the audio and the voiceover work well hand in hand. Backing music is perfect for the style of genre I've chosen, and the voiceover really delivers the plot to the audience there. However, I think there are areas of improvement. Many of the camera angles, I've had to fire some of the cameramen, but it's getting better. A few weeks now to launch and it'll be good.
What do you think lingers in the audience's mind after they've seen the trailer?
See, again, that's a tricky question to answer. The audience will always have a different opinion. Though I do hope that when they've seen the trailer, they go away thinking romantic comedy, they want to go and see that, that's going to be funny.
What do you think the audience understood from the film's narrative?
Well, hopefully they understood the plot of the film. Jennifer Reeves is about a young girl who has many boyfriends at the same time, and to put that across to the audience was quite a difficult task. However, I think I've done it well, and hopefully the audience will see that and go away thinking, well, I understand the trailer, now I want to go see the film.
Now moving on to the length of the trailer, do you feel that the length of the trailer was good, bad, too long, too short? Give me your points.
Personally, I think that the trailer length was perfect. I've had a few people say that the trailer was more of a theatrical trailer and a teaser trailer only lasts for 30 seconds, but research shows me that they last for about a minute, some even a minute and a half. I think it's perfect.
Going back to the length of the trailer again, do you think it sustains the interest of the audience, the length it is?
I believe so, yes. I mean, again, it's hard to say what audiences enjoy. Everyone's different. But I think as a trailer, you didn't really know what was coming, which left you at a cliffhanger. Obviously, with that in mind, an audience likes to be, in a way, spoon-fed. But I think by leaving things to imagination, entices them to go and watch the film.
How do you think an audience would relate to the actors in this film, such as the mise-en-scène, the clothing they're wearing and the locations?
Many people who watched the trailer did comment on some of the mise-en-scène. A few of the places I even had to change the lighting. Some places which I haven't changed, which I may do in the future. But in general, they were good comments. I feel that the actors did a brilliant role. A few of them nominated for Oscars. I do feel that some of the camera shots, as I said earlier, could be a bit better. The locations, again, they're 50-50. Some of them were perfect, others not so much. But in general, I think the trailer works.
Did the background music work with the clip, and did it portray the genre?
Oh, music is perfect. Don't get me wrong, the music. I love it. It's a brilliant song. Really conveys the genre. Really conveys the plot as well. And I think it's just perfect. It works brilliantly alongside the clips. I feel it established the genre. I had a few comments saying that it's an upbeat piece of music which fits an upbeat film. So that's a brilliant comment to me.
The people displayed in your trailer, you have 3 main characters. Do you feel that these represent stereotypes, or have you tried to challenge the typical stereotype?
There are a few ways which I've both challenged and conformed typical stereotypes. We have in my film the typical, the person who's the idiot of the group, down on his luck sometimes, makes the audience laugh. So there I've, stuck with the stereotypes of that romantic comedy. However, I have challenged some parts. Usually you may find it the boy or the guy would be the one who's the happy-go-lucky guy with all the girls chasing him. A film that comes to mind would be Alfie is a perfect one. However, for me, I chose to do it the other way around, and I think I challenged some conventions. I have gone into more detail in a few other posts on my private blog about that. However, in general, I think I've done both.